So coming to the part like stigma. Stigma is the substance is the part of the female reproductive part which secretes nectar like substance. Substance is known as a sugary sweet substance can be secreted by them, that is known as nectar. Generally all the insects can be attracted to this nectar because it's sweet in taste and smells a nice smell also can be secreted by that. Okay, then the stigma leads to the style part. So this is the style area, which is a long elongated tube like structure. The style can be connected to the ovary. Style can be connected to the ovary. In the ovary there will be an part known as ovule. Ovule is present in the ovary. Okay, ovule is present in the ovary. Clear? So coming to the exclusive structure of coming to the exclusive design of this female reproductive part, okay, which is having ovary and ovule. So this is the ovule which consisting of 7 cells, where 7 cells are located in them. So this is ovule. Clear? And this is a stigma, already you know that. This is a stigma part. Okay, so whenever pollen reached to this part, whenever the pollen landed on this part, okay, the pollen can start producing pollen tube. Then the pollen can start producing a pollen tube. Okay, and this pollen tube can move towards the ovule. This can move towards the ovule. Pollen tube can move towards the ovule. Pollen tube can carry 2 male gametes. The pollen tube can carry 2 male gametes. And already I told you ovule is a 7-celled set. It's a unit. Ovule is a 7-celled unit. Okay, so in this ovule, which consisting of only ovule structure, let me draw here. This is the structure of the ovule, which is 7-celled set, right? So in the ovule there is an egg cell. This is the egg cell. Egg cell is nothing but female gamete. Egg cell is nothing but female gamete. Okay, so this egg cell can be fused with one of the male gamete which is present in the pollen tube. Egg cell can be fused with one of the male gamete which is present in the pollen tube. Okay, so it fuses with male gamete. Egg cell fuses with the male gamete. Clear? Then this process is known as fertilization. So why do we call this as fertilization? Fusion of male and female gametes is known as fertilization. Fusion of male and female gametes is known as fertilization. Okay, so like that the fertilization process can be taken place. Because of the fertilization, like male and female gametes, when both of them are fused, because of the fertilization there will be formation of zygote. There is the formation of zygote. Zygote can be formed. This zygote can further develop into seed. The zygote can be further developed into seed. Okay, so that is the process of seed formation, how the seed can be formed. I hope you understood this, right? So here important points what we have discussed in the structure of the flower. They are like parts of the flower, like sepals, petals, androecium and gynoecium. Okay, sepals, petals, androecium, gynoecium. These are the important parts about that we have discussed. all the androecium, or means all the male reproductive parts together we call as androecium. All the female reproductive parts together we call as gynoecium. All the sepals together we call calyx. All the petals together we call as corolla. Okay. Already male reproductive part, that is androecium, about that we have discussed, right, which consisting of anther and filament, and other one is the female reproductive part. So about male reproductive part, we have discussed, and the other one is the female reproductive part. About that also we have discussed. Female reproductive part is having, okay, female reproductive part is the other one, is having three major parts. They are stigma, style, ovary. Stigma, style, ovary. Okay, the ovary consisting of the ovule, and the ovary consisting of ovule. Clear? Stigma, style, ovary. Ovary consisting of ovule. In ovule there is an egg cell. This egg cell can be fused with the male gamete to form zygote. It can be fused with like a male gamete to form zygote. Zygote further develop into seed. Okay. And now you see ovary. Okay, ovary can develop into fruit. Generally ovary can develop into fruit after fertilization. Ovule can develop into seed. Ovule can develop into seed after fertilization. So this is fruit formation and this is seed formation. These two can be observed. Clear? So that is about structure of flower. I hope you understood. Thank you.